Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. Today's Saturday, it's like after 12 o'clock, but I made myself an egg sandwich. Well, it's not an egg sandwich, a vegan egg sandwich. I'm gonna give a review on it. And I've been having it for a while, but I never did a review on it. I think I had it since like last year. I had a few of them, but I don't remember recalling it that I had it anytime earlier this year. I had it like last week or the week before, but I've been forgetting to do a review on it. It's called Just Egg. And I'm going to do a review on it, and I want to tell you how I feel about it. Last year I had it with with sausage, vegan sausages, Light Life sausages, Give Me Lean breakfast sausages, and Tempur strips, and Smart Bacon. I used to put it all together, and it used to taste delicious. And I remember, I can't remember if I really had it ever had it without all that breakfast sausages. But the night I had it, I said, I thought it was good, but I've been having it for the last few times. I wasn't really enjoying it. Maybe I will cook it or whatever else. So I made it today. Hopefully I didn't overcook it, and tell you how much, if I like it or not. And I'm gonna just show you what it looks like it's on a bagel, and the egg is right here. I put Miyoko's butter on underneath it, so I'll give it some flavor. But those, like I said prior, I had it last night too, and I exactly enjoy it. But when I had it with the breakfast sausages, like for those Give Me Lean breakfast sausages and stuff like that, I really enjoyed it from what I remember. But now I'm going to give a review on, hopefully I don't overcook it and made it good. And I'll tell you if it's good, worth it or not. But I'll show you the container again. This is the container that comes out. It's from the Just company. I think that's the name of the company, Just. And it is. I'm going to tell you how good it is. It wasn't bad today. I like it a little bit better today than last night and all days. Because I think I sort of overcooked the eggs. I made them too golden brown. And they come a little bit golden brown today on one side. A little bit. But I knew to turn it around fast. But it's still like, it still sort of made it golden brown on one side too much. Not too much golden brown, but I turned over because other times I made it even more golden, like dark brown or shouldn't cook it. You're just supposed to leave it look like look like a yellow of the egg. So it's not bad today. It seems to be all right. So I'm gonna give it one more bite and tell you how I feel about it. It's not bad. It's good. I would say it's pretty good egg, but it's not delicious, really delicious like you understand. I'm gonna have more of this. I think when I had with those sausages, from Light Life, Give Me Lean breakfast sausages, and Bacon Smart, Tempur strips, it tastes really delicious with it. You combine that, it really tastes good. But have it like this, it don't exactly taste, like it sort of tastes like an egg, but if you would have regular eggs and you know how to cook the eggs right, you'll probably enjoy those eggs better than these. But if you're vegan, you don't want to eat those eggs because the chickens aren't treated right, and you want to stay vegan, or maybe for health reasons. This is doing just you just gotta ramp it up. Like say you gotta put maybe sausages on it. The vegan sausages or whatever you do to make it taste better. I have butter on it. The bagel's pretty good, so it sort of make it better. But I don't know, the egg, it's not great tasting. I wouldn't say it's a 3-star. I'll take it, I'll take a piece off right now, even without the bagel. So I took a piece off and tell you how you feel about it. Alright, that piece wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I have some butter on it, but it wasn't bad. That was good. So far it's pretty good. It's not bad. Like when I had it last night, I didn't enjoy it as much. Maybe I overcooked it, like I said. I'll have another piece. Alright, if it's not disguised the right way, I don't think it tastes really that good to me. I may have it. It's not something I'll have a habit of eating every day. It's just if you're really wishing for it, I'll give it a chance. You're tired of just eating a bagel alone or having no breakfast. type things, you could get it again. But it's not something. Oh, this thing is delicious. Not, at least in my opinion. Somebody else say it's delicious. That's good. Good. You got something going for yourself. But I would say, if I would have to rate it on 1 to 5 stars, I would give it 2.5 stars. 2 stars is fair. 2.5 stars is between fair and good. So I'll give it 2.5 stars. But like I said, if it's ramped up, it will taste good. It'll complement it. So that's what I feel about it. I think you're gonna like it. And for health reasons, I don't know if you're doing it for, still gonna say healthy. I don't know if this stuff is really that healthy for your body. If you're looking to get healthier. So I mean, that's the whole thing behind, if like you want to give the other eggs up, it has cholesterol and stuff like that. This may be a few percent better, but might have other things in there that is not good for you. So you're not really compromising. You're not like giving one thing up for a better thing. You might, it might be messing around your health in other ways. But besides that, if you're just looking to get off eggs because you want to be vegan for the chickens and stuff like that, you don't like the way they're raised or whatever, this could do if it's done right. If it's but you put vegan sausages on and all that stuff, whatever it is, that too complement it, it'll taste good. Like the bagel and the butter is making it taste better. But if you would just eat it alone, I don't think it's gonna it'll really do. It tastes like egg a little bit, don't get me wrong, but it's not nothing to brag about, really. At least in my opinion. I hate to say it, I want to give it a good opinion because it is vegan, and it'll help people become vegan or leave the chickens alone. But I mean, it's not terrible. It'll do. See that part? See that tasting like it tastes last night. It don't taste like eggs really. It tastes more. There's a flavor in there. I just don't. There's something to it I don't really like that much. That's what's messing it up. I don't know why. Maybe there's a certain way of cooking it to make it taste better. So I don't know what's going on because I feel it is cooked, cooked right. It's not raw or whatever it is or overcooked. But like I said, if it's not something you want to do every day, but at times you say, what the heck, you'll get it, and just to have a change of pace of eating whatever foods you ready to eat or for breakfast, dinner, or lunch, whatever. But I'll give one more bite and that's it. There's nothing more I could say. It's good. Like I said, I give it 2.5 stars. It's good, and you got, like I said, complement it with sausages or whatever that you can put on eggs. I don't, some people ketchup on eggs. I don't know if you could put ketchup on eggs. If you like ketchup, it'll be alright, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but that's my opinion is 2.5 stars, and I think it's alright to get once in a while. I don't think you're gonna go crazy over it. So this stuff is delicious, but if there's a person or a lot of people out there say it's really delicious, that's good. That's good. But there's some people say I don't think I don't like it. I know that. I could pretty much sure you say people are gonna say they don't really like it, and I'm willing to bet say there's people are gonna say they love it. So which is good. But my opinion is like it's 2.5 stars, and it may taste sometimes it may taste better to me than other times for whatever reasons. Like I said, to a piece it tasted better, and at other times there's something to it that I could get the taste of something I don't like in it, if that makes sense. But it don't taste like 100% egg, but you could see there's something into it that has an egg taste. Alright, so that's my opinion on it. Hopefully, you enjoyed my view on it, and I just wanted to say, I don't know what else to say. There's news going on about Miley Cyrus not being vegan anymore. I just found that out recently. She hasn't been vegan since like last year, sometime in November, whatever it was. Because she says her mind wasn't thinking clear, so she needed the omega-3s from the fish, so she decided to eat fish again. But people saying, she's getting interviewed by Joe Rogan, and he's saying vegans go after her are coming at her, and she says she knows that. And I said, I'm not gonna. I even wrote a comment about it. I said, I'm not gonna come after her just because she's not vegan anymore, or degrade her in a sense, you know, on my Facebook or any social media platforms I belong to. But you know, that's not me. And so I'll bring her up. I may bring her up in my next YouTube vlog, which I am now, and tell her maybe what needs to be done to help her, you know, think better, where she don't need fish. It's like, you know, she get algae or flax seeds and she'll get the omega-3s in there. And maybe she did try. She said she did the best she could. I don't know what to say. But like, you know, she was vegan since 2013. She said something about, she said she had a blowfish that she thought was so intelligent. She used to walk in the house and used to get so excited when the blowfish saw her. I don't know if it thought it was going to eat, because you know when fish when they eat, they all go to the top of the fish tank and they know they're going to eat. So I don't know if the fish picked that up or was really excited to see her. Whatever. I said the fish was intelligent, so that's why she decided to become vegan, you know, back then. But I mean, and now she says, you know, and she says in one interview she's so, you know, highly stoned. So I mean, I don't know if she's still stoned. She said this in the 2015 interview. I don't know if she's still stoned like a lot of times. Maybe that's the problem. And if that is, I don't know why she would think it's being vegan. I mean, to get off the drugs, whatever it is, that's making her stoned. I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying, first things first, if that's the problem, she's still doing drugs and she needs to get off it. And take it from there. And if there's still a problem being vegan, then you need to go to the right nutritionist and, you know, and tell, you know, ask them what's the problem going on over here. Maybe she needs to clean the system out. Your body isn't manufacturing the omega-3s from the, you know, plant-based diet. And, you know, and see what's going on. Because, you know, I mean, if she really cares for fish and animals and all this stuff, why would she do it? I mean, if she's been off it like what, 6 years being vegan, right? She's been off meat, fish, and stuff like that. How could a person go back on it after so many years? I couldn't do it. I could see almost like eggs. I could see almost eggs. People going back on eggs, even though I can't see doing it anymore. Eggs and milk and stuff like that. But to really go back on fish or eating meat after being off soy, I just don't get it. I can't do that. It's like some people someone that didn't eat soy all their life. You put soy in their mouth, they spit it out like, what the hell is this? That's the same thing with eating meat for me. It may be even worse. I'll spit it right out. Couldn't do that. I don't understand how Miley Cyrus could do that. But I mean, that's a business. God bless her. I still like her. She tried. I'm still proud of her for giving a chance, because she did. You know, she cared for animals. But maybe she'll go back to being vegan one day again when she, you know, when she finds another solution. I have to, you know, get the omega-3s the right way. You know, that, you know, people just had to saw on Facebook say you don't get omega-3s from the fish. The fish eat the algae, and, you know, instead of you taking it from the fish, you eat the algae if you could, or get an environment of algae, or take flax seeds or whatever else is, like, you know, foods that have omega-3s in it. That's how you do it. Give it a chance like that. I don't know if she did give it a chance and it didn't work. She didn't eat enough of it or whatever it is. And like I said, maybe her body's so stuffed that she needs to eat so much of it, where the fish may have enough of it, where she don't have to, you know, overeat it on fish. She needs to clean the system out, where she just could eat only so much flax seeds, and that's enough. A handful should be enough. I don't know if that's the problem, but maybe, you know, she needs to go to a qualified nutritionist to find these problems out, like I said. Alright, so thank you for listening if you went this far. And like I said, always think and feel positive, and it'll change your life. Alright, bye for now.